Okay, so I'll wait for 1 minute for you all to switch on the cameras. I hope so you all respect me. So you all will switch on the cameras. I'll wait. All of you, please switch on the cameras fast so that we can interact with each other. Because whenever we are attending a online session, it's an interactive one. It's for you all. It's for basically betterment for you all. So that is why I want you all to switch on the cameras. It's very important to learn these basic manners in life. That when online session is going on, at least all the students should be switched on with their cameras and be ready with the microphone with microphone off, so that whenever you're asked or any type of question you want to ask, you can ask us. I'll wait. I'll wait. Please fast. Not expected. Not at all expected. Fast. All of you, please switch on the cameras. Because whatever live classes we are taking on, be it Siddharth sir, be it Pushya sir, be it Gaurav sir, be it Anurag sir, because this is not the way you attend the live class. What has happened to my children, I don't understand. What has happened to all of you, I don't understand. Like, it's just a basic thing that you need to learn. No matter how many papers you clear in life, no matter maybe you achieve some good corporate heights, but if you don't have these basic skills, then it will not take you anywhere in life. How am I looking right now? Just tell me. What if, how am I looking right now? Is it comfortable to you all? Will you like taking coaching from someone who teaches like this? How am I looking right now? There are few basic things which you all need to learn in life. So my first uh, basically question to you all is that, is there anyone here who has not been added to our November 25 group exclusively made for all the IA students? If there is anyone who has been skipped, you can just type something in the chat box, so that yes, Archana hasn't been added, right? So what I am doing is I am sharing my number. Okay, I am sharing my number. Just send me a query in this number, and I'll be happy to help. Okay. So now let's plan out few things. Yes, this is how the class should look like. I'm very happy, and I feel sad at the same point of time. For students, I would like to point out Khushi Gupta, Manish Kumar Shaw, Khushi Batla, Palak Sanganeria, Suruchi Roy, Vanshika Kathuria, Akshita Bhagwat. Like, now the class is looking lively. Now you can just tell Praveen Sir, you can go on for 2 hours, for 3 hours. I can continue, go on. Yes, this is how the class should look like. I've already told all the faculties to please make sure that all the cameras are switched on. You are, see, already COVID has done few things to us, that it has taken the offline feel from us. Many students, they complain that sir is not teaching the way sir was teaching maybe 2 years ago, sir was teaching 3 years ago. But I've accepted the fact that I'm not an online teacher. I was an offline teacher back then. So if you all come and attend the classes, then definitely you will see the old Praveen sir back. Because without my students in front of me, I'm no one. I'm no one without my students. Now let's plan out few things with my last 10 years of experience. So, like, see, since you have got the exams in November mid, this time we have an exclusive class for all the IAI students. So currently we're doing it 3 days. Okay. So now let's say, suppose if a student is in joint distributions or maybe in probability distributions, let's start from the scratch. Okay. So there are three things which you need to take care of. One is the mathematical typing, which we have released a video set in our YouTube as well, and it's there in the player as well. Okay, my each word is very important, so please listen to it really, really carefully. Okay, if you want to really pass CS1 in first attempt, if someone is having a hidden desire to score a rank in CS1, then definitely all the words are really very important. Okay, so now I'll tell you how the mantra goes for IAI. So there is typing which has been introduced. So you can expect some proving type questions. Okay. So previously in MCQ, proving was not of prime importance, but now MCQs might be asked in the IAI examination. So you need to make sure that all the uh, basically proving type questions are being properly done by you all. This is the first point. And before that, which I mentioned, was that you need to also make sure that all the typing videos of CS1 are watched by you all. Okay. I have told Siddharth sir that Monday, Wednesday, Friday, the classes which are going on, what he is going to do for you all is that one class is going to take for paper A, one class is going to take for paper B, and one class is going to take for typing in paper A, so that you all will be comfortable in the next 8 weeks. So what we are doing is we are making a master plan for 8 weeks. In CS1, you can divide the syllabus into 8 parts. So 8 parts is basically data analysis and probability distribution is one part. Generating functions, joint distributions, and conditional expectation is the second part. Central limit theorem, sampling, and point estimation is the third part. Confidence intervals, hypothesis testing is the fourth part. Correlation and analysis is the fifth part. Bayesian statistics, EBCT, okay, Bayesian statistics, EBCT, and credibility theory is the sixth part. And GLM, I will take as 2 parts. It's a single chapter, but I will take it as 2 parts because you need to spend 2 weeks of time exclusively for GLM because 30% of CS1 paper will be from GLM. Are you understanding what I'm trying to say, you all? Now, what you all need to do is you always need to have a check on your time, because you know what, you will get stuck in maybe some of the joint distribution complex questions. You can't waste 3 weeks in just a topic like conditional or joint. You need to make sure that by September third week I am done with data analysis, probability distribution, paper A, paper B with typing. So the students, I feel sad about those who have not started with paper B. Okay, if you haven't started with paper B, if you haven't started practicing typing, then you're going to fail for sure in this November attempt. If a student is having a query in his or her mind that, sir, I have joined recently, can I clear CS1 in November attempt? The answer is yes. Sir, how many hours shall I study every day? My answer to this question will be that you need to study um, approximately 6 hours every day. Now, if you are in DU or in Mumbai or in Calcutta or in any other college, does not matter. So, for example, it's very simple and it's very clear. If you are having morning college, maybe by 11 or 12, you will study from 2 to 8. If you're having afternoon college, let's suppose your college time is from 8 to 4. So you need to make sure that once you're home by 6, you're not letting anyone or anything come in between your studies from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. And you should be a early riser if you are having day college, because before going to college, like, you need to wake up by 5 a.m. That is the key mantra for you. You need to understand that waking up early is the real boss shit. So basically, every day in the morning, you need to keep on revising. Now, what actuators has got for all the IA November attempt CS1 students is that we have created some crazy mind maps for you all, which we are going to give you all. Okay. So basically, what we are going to do is I'll just show you a glimpse of the mind map which I have prepared. Okay. I'll just share my screen. This was made by me last night. Okay. Just wait. Yeah. I'll just open it and then I will show it to you. Just wait. Yeah. Now I'll just yeah, I'll just share my screen with you all. Is my screen visible to all of you now? Is my screen visible? Okay, I'll just show it to you what I have done for you all. So basically, this is what I have prepared as a mind map. So this shows CS1 actuarial statistics. Now, when I open it, I have all the chapters. So basically, this is the summary which we are going to provide you all. Okay. So basically, let's say suppose you want to revise a topic no, named as point estimation. So you open that. So in this, there are methods and properties of estimators. So we teach you two kinds of method, which is method of moments and maximum likelihood estimation. So you click on that and you get, okay, equate population moments to sample moments. Number of equations is number of unknown parameters. What is let's say suppose you want to revise in short properties of estimators. So basically, you want to know something about mean square error. So basically, what is mean square error? Variance plus bias square. Are you understanding? This is the kind of roadmap. I'll show you few more things that I have made for you all. Is that just wait? So basically, apart from this, we are having some flashcards for you all that we'll be sharing. Already the flashcard is basically updated. So basically, this is the kind of work that we are preparing for uh, CS1 November batch. Okay. So there will be lots and lots of revision resources for you all. So don't worry at all. So all these things will come to you at the right time. Like from October 1st week, we're going to release all these mind maps and summaries for you all, and there will be marathon revision lectures as well. Okay. Now the planning is very simple for which we have accumulated today. Don't worry at all. So you need to make sure that paper A, paper B, and typing is going side by side. Now, the first part, which is probability distributions, should be done with utmost clarity and certainty. Okay, you need to watch the YouTube lectures of Shivangi ma'am, which are named as FRM L1 Quants. In that, ma'am has taught brilliantly all the basics of statistics. You know how the building is built, the foundation should be very strong. And all the paper B lectures of Siddharth sir or Shivangi ma'am does not matter. They both are experts. So basically, you need to watch all the paper B lectures. So that should form 1 week. Again, I'm telling you. And the booklet one, which we have given to you all, the latest revision note of 2025 is already updated in the soft copy section. Okay. And if you live in Calcutta, Delhi, or Mumbai, you can collect the hard copy of that as well if you haven't got it from us, from our centers. Okay. We're not sending it to maybe someone who stays in any other location except these three, because the soft copy is already updated. So we don't want to spend again on the courier, etc. We don't want to get into that. So now what are the, sir, tell me few points which I don't follow, and I'll not clear CS1. I can fail in CS1. That is, you're not practicing paper B. In a paper like CS1, paper B carries more importance than paper A, because you know what, in paper A they are going to give you the script of R programming, and they're going to ask you questions like interpret what is alpha, what is beta, and carry out all the regression analysis. You might have seen questions like that. And this is the first, I just take the soft copy section. In that you will get one PDF as IEI revision notes. In that we have segregated the chapter wise questions from 2019 to 2025. Just check the soft copy section very nicely. All the things are there. And many students are asking me, sir, now the exam is basically non-MCQ. So shall I practice MCQs? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. It's for your chapter-wise practice. If you're practicing, it's good. Your concept is building up. For students, clearing the exam is really very easy because you have a lot of dedicated time to give to your studies. I can see more and more working professionals here. For them, basically it is a bit challenging, but please try to utilize the travel time. In travel time, you can watch more and more lectures, and when you are home, then you can practice in your laptop the typing part and the paper B part. Okay. Now at the start you might feel that it mere se nahi ho payega and I'm not able to do it, so I will give it in the May attempt. But let me tell you, we have got lots for you. We'll be revising again. Like let's say suppose we'll be taking 2 days of marathon for paper A, 2 days of marathon for paper B. So please don't worry. Okay, so please don't worry and just ultimately focus on your knowledge building. Even if you have 15 days left, I'll take a session when 15 days are left and I'll tell you how you can clear the exam in 15 days. I've told you the appropriate bifurcation. Okay. Where what is the exam day? Please type. So I have got few more days. So I have planned the curriculum till November mid, but the exam I know somewhere is in the November 3rd or 4th week. So you're getting more 6 to 7 days at that point of time. Okay. Make sure you're doing all the three things continuously. Make sure you're practicing revision notes, and Indian Institute papers should be given prime importance. Okay. The papers from 2019 to 25 will be also sharing a consolidated document in which you will get to know chapter wise. So for example, you have practiced probability distributions. Now you need to practice the sums out of probability distributions. So we'll be sharing an exact mapping sheet of IAI past papers in which you will see, for example, you have practiced the topic of probability distributions. Now you need to practice the IAI questions, past exam questions for paper A and paper B. So we'll be releasing that as well. So make sure you are practicing that. And Siddharth sir will be given clear instruction from our end that sir will only basically focus more and more on the IAI revision notes part, because in practice IFOA question is already solved. Okay, that you can do from the video set also, but in the live class you will only be taught from the examples or from the questions which are relevant for the IAI exams. Are you getting my point? Okay. Now tell you something about the prep, like basically see, main topic from where the questions will arrive starts from your mathematical statistics part, which is your sampling and central limit theorem. So you need to divide the time accordingly. When I'm saying 2 weeks for GLM means 2 weeks for GLM. So if you spend 2 weeks on GLM, 30% of the part is done. Are you understanding? Now, this time also, no topic is tough. When I used to study 15 hours, 16 hours every day. I have given 6 months of time to my CA finals. You know what? How I cleared CT3? I gave my CT1 exam in 2015 in September. And just after 1 month, I was having my CT3 exam. So I studied for 30 days continuously. I know all the students right here, you all can study and make a difference in these 2 months also, but you're not willing to do that 2 months of hard work. This is not a joke. This course is not a joke. This is not a part-time course or something like that that you have joined. If you're feeling that मेरे से तो हो जाएगा, maybe I will study for 2 hours and I will make it, this is not the case. It's a full-time course, and in future I'm telling you, the kind of potential that this course has got, no other finance or analytics course has got, because we are the coders. You know why our programming is so relevant? The whole agentic AI that we are teaching in our masterclass. Yes, if you have 1 day of time to spend, then please do join the AI masterclass. It's a superb thing for all the actuary students to pursue. Not from the selling point of view, because to me 500 rupees is nothing, but that is why we are teaching to all the students, those who are interested to learn about AI. The whole of the Gen AI and all the automated workflows are built on Python and R programming, and you're learning R programming. So don't just study R programming from the point to clear the exam. Try to understand the real objective of introducing R programming in the curriculum. You know what? There will be no one matched to actuaries in the future. Why? Because we are the only one who knows the finance, who knows the analytics, who can understand risk well, and who understands coding. We can build models. We can build agentic workflows. We can build apps. You know what? We can build apps. We can do anything, the kind of superpower that we have got, because we understand data and we understand statistics really well. So what you need to do is you need to basically focus really hard. Now, when you study, let's say suppose generating function, okay, you don't understand the practical. आज मैं बात की एक जन से, one of the student, he told me, sir, when you taught generating function, I couldn't find the practical application of that. But he forgot that when we solve maybe point estimation, then we use generating function. Why? Because in point estimation you already know to find the parameters. Sometimes the concept of generating function is applied when we used to basically calculate the distributions. right? Do you remember that when we used to calculate the distribution of y, which is the sum of x1, x2, x3, and dot dot up to xn? Okay, so now when you study CS1, you might feel that it's not practically applicable. I want to study something which is stock market, or maybe I want to double my money. So don't fall into all these traps, because you are studying the right course from the right team at the right point of time. Try to have laser focus. I'm telling you, just laser focus is going to help you to clear the actual science program. Okay, you don't know the kind of now India is becoming the global hub, so you need to understand the importance of that. You have 2 months of time to clear CS1, and we are running absolutely superb live classes, and there will be no bar in the amount of hours that we are going to put in the live classes. Okay, so I'll make sure that each one of the student clears the exam, but I want equal effort from you all. If the college is in the evening, like St. Xavier's college is in the evening, I talk to students, they are saying that we are not able to study more than 2 hours. It's totally your fault. First, I'm telling you that this course is not a joke. If you feel that this course is joke, then please exit the course today. Try to join some other program. We provide training for all the programs. But if you feel that yes, I want to make a change, I want to do something which is challenging, I like solving problems, then this course is for you. And it will take everything from you to give you everything that you need. You need to understand that few of the terms coined by me, it will take everything from you. Everything from you means if it needs all your time, it needs all your energy, it needs all your dedication, then it will give you everything that you need. Even the top MBA graduates, they also can't match the good package that we are getting at experience level. You can open your own firm. You need to have the larger goal in mind. 8 weeks of time is there, it's more than sufficient. And now 40 people have joined in this gyan session. Okay, but no one is joining in the live class. Only 15 to 16 students are joining in the live class. Why so? Because you feel that yes, I can do it. From next time, whenever you feel you can do it, then don't pay hefty fees to me for coaching. When there is a live class, it means you all should be present in the live class. Then only it is called a live class. Why always recorded? I can't understand. All the senior people like who are giving SA3, CP1, they want live classes because they know the importance of it. But we are providing it in abundance, but no one is able to utilize it. Why there is a backlog? I can't understand. If we are starting again fresh, we started again from day one. There is a backlog. How backlog is coming? I can't understand. There should not be any backlog. You need to understand these few things. I'm telling you. We have created a dedicated group. We are going to have 3 MCQ mock tests. Okay, we are going really busy due to admission season. So basically, I'll be totally focused on the IEI students starting uh, 1st October. Starting 1st October, classes are running. We'll increase the class duration also, and we'll increase the number of classes also from October. But I'll make sure that all the students, they are clearing the exam in the first attempt, or maybe in whichever attempt you're giving. But this is a golden attempt for you all. I'm telling you, this the kind of faculty base that we have got. Maybe let's say suppose after 6 months, Siddharth sir is not there with us. He's saying that I'm busy, sir. I cannot take any more classes. But the kind of faculty that you have got today, I am telling you, it's unmatched. Maybe Gaurav sir is saying, maybe Pushya sir is saying, maybe Narag sir is saying, I can't take any more classes. So who will take the position? I don't know, but today at the right time you have got the right faculty set, and you need to take everything from them. You need to go and ask questions, you need to make full use of mentoring. Okay, and you have any kind of problem, just your I'm just a number away. I'm just a number away. Okay, and this time I'm also going to revise you topics, so I'll tell you the dates in October mid when I'm free. So basically I'm also going you to revise the topics. Okay, but make sure that you're attending all the classes, because it's very important, and the content will be totally new, because it will be totally focused on the IEA exam set. So our main focus by Siddharth sir in the Monday, Wednesday, Friday 9:30 p.m. classes, or maybe I will shift the whole thing to Sunday, maybe 11 to 5 masterclass kind of thing, because we are having new batches coming up. So, but the class duration will be 5 hours. So don't worry about that. The class duration will not decrease. Okay, don't get worried about that key class duration will decrease. Make sure that you're reading the institute material. You need to spend time. It's a clear instruction from my end. You need to spend time. If you're not spending the time, then you can't clear the exam. And if you have cleared CS1 without studying, you will struggle in CM1, you will struggle in CF2, you will struggle in CM2, and you'll struggle in the whole actual career. You know what? Now we are trainers, we are training you for a paper. In job, how does it work? You're working on Excel as a modeling analyst, as a modeler, or maybe an expert. After 2 days, your boss comes into your room on your cabin and he says you that no, you need to work on Python project. Sir, I haven't learned Python. I don't care. Just learn it in 2 days and you need to work. Sir, who will train me? There's no one to train you. There's no one to train you. Are you understanding? So there is no one to train you when you start working. I take a lot of strategic decisions. I want to open a center in Ahmedabad. Who will tell me that it's right or it's wrong and how to approach? You need to make your own pathway. So basically, that is very important. And that is lacking in this youth. I will tell you, you all are not focused at all. You all are not focused at all, I'm telling you. You should be laser focused, first of all. You should have a realization that you have paid a lot of hefty fees to Actuators Educational Institute, and you should make full use of that. Full use of that. 3 full mock test paper and 3 full mock test paper. 6 mock tests will be conducting starting October 3rd week. Starting October 3rd week. And all of you should submit all the mocks, giving it properly. Are you understanding the point? 2 full. Now, I know that many of you currently are in maybe generating functions, some are in maybe, it's good. It's good that you're ahead, but be ahead. Be ahead. So, for example, it's very simple. I'll just take 1 more minute. It's very simple that let's say suppose, that, matlab, you have to spend approximately, I'm telling you, 50 hours every week. Every week, 50 hours you need to spend. Okay. So you need to spend that. And it is possible. Maybe not 50, at least 5 into 7, 35. 35 is minimum that you need to spend. And take a topic. Take a topic. I need to complete this. It's very simple. There are 7 booklets. You need to complete it. And whatever Siddharth sir is doing, you need to basically follow. If today I get 40 yes in the chat, I'll start Sunday classes also. So now on Sundays, Anurag sir is taking, but is not available in October. If I get 40 yes, and if all the 40 students, they take a oath that we are going to attend Sunday master class, then every Sunday 5 hours I will fix the class. If I get 40 yes in the chat box, just right now, and I end the topic here. If I get 40 yes in the chat box, every Sunday I will just fix the class till your exam. No, I didn't get any yes in the chat box.
So chat is not available.
Chat is not available. Oh,
Yes, sir.
sorry. Yeah, now the chat
Yes,
is available. Sorry. Okay, guys. I didn't get 40, I think. Okay, guys. So every weekend, a 5 hour masterclass is planned, except Anurag sir, because he is also dedicated. He is also teaching live topics. So a 5 hour masterclass dedicated to II practice questions of paper A and paper B from, I joined the meeting a bit late, Sumit Kumar. So you can watch the recording. It will be uploaded tomorrow. From next time, you should be on time, Mr. Sumit Kumar. So basically, every weekend, a planned 5 hour dedicated class from our faculty expert. Some of the times it will be me only, is going to take II specific classes. We'll rename in CS1 one more labeled thing, II specific preparation. Got it? Okay. So thank you all of you for joining. I have one more session. So we'll keep more such sessions, but please start preparing nicely and Do attend all the live classes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.